Overseas now to the Middle East this morning. We are looking live at Jerusalem, Israel, where Hamas rebels launched a surprise attack less than 48 hours ago. Israel responded by firing missiles on the Gaza Strip, and attacks have continued throughout the weekend. Here is what we know at this hour. New reports out say at least 600 people have been killed, 1,500 wounded in Israel, making this the deadliest attack in the nation in decades. In the Palestinian-controlled Gaza Strip, the health ministry says at least 300 people have been killed and at least 2,000 are wounded there. And Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said the, quote, first phase of the counter-operation has ended, but he vowed to, quote, continue without reservation and without respite. This morning, we are giving you extensive analysis. Consul General of Israel based here in Atlanta and Georgia's first and only Palestinian state representative. Our Kara Spelger has important interviews you will only see here on 11 Alive.
These are the latest images out of the Middle East, hours after an attack by the Hamas militant group. I sat down with Anat Sultan Dadon, Israel's consul general to the southeast, who says the news came as a complete surprise.
Just heard what happened. What was your immediate reaction?
Shock and really heartbreaking to see my fellow Israelis targeted civilians, children.
So far, hundreds have been confirmed dead and more than 1,000 injured. Sultan Dadon says it is especially painful as the attacks come during a holy time and on the anniversary of another major conflict.
75 years of independence. We also recently marked 50 years since the Yom Kippur War. We are now at war again.
As Georgia's elected officials make statements about the violence, one in particular, Representative Rua Roman, who is also Palestinian, hopes to see peaceful progress after so much pain.
And we should be condemning violence and terror, but we should also not ignore the context, because then that sets us up to repeat the same policy failures that led us here.
And she hopes everyone remembers the people who were at the heart of the conflict.
I don't speak on behalf of all Palestinians either. My goal is to urge for de-escalation and a reduction in violence and tension, because the people being most impacted are the most innocent.
We will continue to work to bring you the most complete local coverage of this major story. Stay connected with us for the latest developments as they happen. Go to 11alive.com.